Hello! In this lecture, we will discuss how portfolios align with organizational strategy. First, we will define organizational strategy and then look at how portfolios align with that strategy. So what is organizational strategy? Michael Porter, the founder of the modern strategy field, says that strategy is about competitive position and about differentiating yourself in the eyes of the customer, and about adding value through a mix of activities different from those used by competitors. In short, he believes that organizations need to have a unique or different offering than their competitors in order to gain competitive advantage. Ultimately, this comes down to selecting the products and services to offer, the markets in which to offer them, and the way in which those products and services are offered through the capabilities in the organization, such as technology, employees, size, among many other capabilities. Let's look at a few examples of overall organizational strategy. 1. Cost leadership. The objective is to offer products and services at a lower price than competitors. This can be achieved through lowering costs in operational activities. Walmart is a great example of a cost leadership strategy. 2. Quality. The objective is to offer the highest quality product or service in the marketplace. This can be achieved through implementing quality throughout all activities. An example is to implement Six Sigma methodology. Rolls-Royce is a great example of a product quality strategy. 3. Flexibility. The objective is to have the highest flexibility in products and services offered, allowing customers the highest level of customization. Zara is a great example of an organization with this strategy. Organizations looking to keep a competitive advantage have realized that creating a strategic plan is not enough. The execution of that plan is where the value is created. This is where portfolio management comes in. Projects and programs are the means for achieving the strategic goals. For example, entering new markets, driving down cost, delivering innovative products and services are all achieved through projects and programs. While there is a limitless supply of initiatives, there is a limited supply of organizational resources. Projects and programs must be considered as investments and therefore must be chosen with a clearly defined process and monitored closely for strategic relevance. Portfolio management is how this is accomplished. Portfolio management ensures that projects and programs promote organizational strategies and goals. It accomplishes that by avoiding the common trap of trying to execute every project that sounds like a great idea in an environment of limited resources. It requires disciplined decisions driven by agreed-upon priorities. It is an approach for investing in a categorized collection of projects and programs that support the business strategic goals and objectives. It is similar to a 401k investment in that it seeks a balanced approach to maximize gains and minimize losses. Some projects within the portfolio will have high risk and high return, while some will have low risk with a modest return. Portfolio management allows the organization to not only monitor the results of individual projects and programs, but also gives insight into the cumulative results that they contribute to the strategic goals. With this invaluable information, leaders can stop projects that are no longer delivering value. Most IT portfolio systems are accomplished with 3 portfolios. 1. Application portfolio. This is the management of investments in software applications and their contribution to the organization in terms of cost versus value. 2. Infrastructure portfolio. This is the management of operational components such as policies, processes, equipment, data, vendors, and is usually divided into categories of systems, networks, and storage. 3. Project portfolio. The management of innovative systems and services, compliance with regulations, and continuous improvement. To better understand how portfolios align with strategy, let's look at an example. A state fish and wildlife agency has the following strategies. 1. Make science and recreation information more accessible to customers. 2. Improve the effectiveness at performing the science. 3. Improve agency performance through operational efficiencies and effectiveness. 4. Build stronger IT and line of business partnerships. In order to meet these strategic goals, the following projects are either currently ongoing and will continue or are planned in the future. 1. In the applications portfolio, purchase of an automated recreational license system that sells licenses to the public. 2. In the infrastructure portfolio, a project to extend the radio over IP system to new geographic areas is planned. 3. In the project portfolio, a project to comply with the new statewide IT security policies is planned. This will enable the agency to communicate and provide more services over the internet. That concludes our lesson on the alignment of project portfolios with organizational strategy. As Jack Welch said, if you don't have a competitive advantage, don't compete.